everybody. So today's been a big day. I'll try and get to the point, but bear with me. Today I really stood side by side with death in a way that I've never been able to do before. I've always pushed her away and resisted her, and we put my landlady's little horse spirit down today, and I just honored him and really was fully present in this process. And as I dance so closely with death in this life walk of mine, death has followed me very closely my whole life. And I have learned that it is so incredibly beautiful and so incredibly sacred. And I'm not going to get cliched about it, but Clarissa Pinkola Estes always talks about the life-death-life cycle. And since reading her book, Dances, Women Who Run with the Wolves, I've really been present to this life-death-life cycle and how death feeds life, because without endings, there is complete stagnation. And this applies to life, it applies to death, it applies to change. And the more we cling and fight and hold on and refuse to allow the flow of what life is, we stand in stagnancy, and stagnancy creates and perpetuates pain. So even though death is so painful, what it taught me this morning is that it is so incredibly beautiful and necessary to be able to stand with it in full honor of life, because only in standing with death are we able to fully honor and fully embrace life and fully live. Everybody is compost for new life in the most literal way. This beautiful horse spirit, he's gone to the wolf sanctuary. I'm still struggling with that hugely. But what is left behind is not the essence of who he was and who he is. And what is left behind is the compost and the fuel for the new life and for the continuation of life. And that is a gift. That is a very beautiful and very important gift. And I stayed with him right until the very end. It was, I think, a rite of passage for me to be with death right until the very end, because I've always run from it and I've always avoided it, and I could never look it in the eye. And it's a precious gift, as hard as it is. As hard as it is. And I have no more words. I'm still very much in process. But what was so incredibly beautiful, at the moment he passed, the wind came up, the rain came out of nowhere, And all of these elements came together, and of course the elements are the building blocks of life. So as he passed across, all of the elements came to start building new life. Truly exquisite.